This week we've got a very special episode as it will be shown as part of the Degree Show, and we have an exclusive interview with the Tag Rugby Trust. We'll have more info about them soon, but first, let's meet our first guest.
Hi, I'm Scott Colcombe, I'm 21 years old and I'm from Birmingham, based in London. So I got into music when I was 16, when I did music GCSE and wrote my first song, and I thought, oh, I quite like this. So then I kept doing it. It got a bit out of hand. So the kind of music I make is pop music. I really love pop music. I've loved it since a young age. And I don't know, I have a lot of respect for something that gets stuck in your head like an earworm. So.
Performing his song, I Don't Know, it's Scott Colcombe.
I don't want to talk about myself too much. I've drank quite a lot. I like to stay in touch with myself and I. Look, there I go again, I'm always on my mind. Wrestle with these thoughts, I'm in the bathroom now, conscious of my words. The ones I'm spilling out, they don't make sense at all. Why'd I even try? My head's against the wall, thinking I don't know who I am anymore. Lost control, all my words in foreign tongues. I've let go of all I thought I ever was. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I don't wanna think what I'm really like. The thought just makes me weak. Where was the warning sign? I overcompensate to make it all right. Oh, why can't I behave? I behave. I like to make it clear it's not my ego's pride. I just cannot sit still. I overthink all nights and every line I've spoke. Oh, it reels its way around. I feel like such a joke singing. I don't know who I am anymore. Lost control, all my words in foreign tongues. I've let go of all I thought I ever was. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Was it me all the time? Caught in the middle, I really can't get nothing right. Get I lost in the middle? Was it me all the time? Caught in the middle, I really can't get nothing right. Can I don't know. No, I don't know anymore. Lost control, all my words in foreign tongues. I've let go of all I thought I ever was. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Was it me all the time? Caught in the middle, I really can't get nothing right. Can I lost in the middle? Was it me all the time? Caught in the middle, I really can't get nothing right. Can I don't know.
That was brilliant, Scott. Thank you. Come over and take a seat. Perfect. I've seriously had your song on loop all day. It's great.
Oh, thank you.
So, I don't know, what inspired you to write that?
Well, you know, I got a bit drunk and then I had like a mini existential crisis thing, or like a midlife crisis, but at 20. And then it just kind of came about, just like it's about fear and, you know, change and just all the things that happen like that.
Okay, I thought it might have been about someone in particular, but fair enough. Yeah, it's a lovely song. So that's from your debut EP, called I Don't Know as well.
Yeah.
Yep, so where can people get that from?
So it's coming on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon. I basically just shoved it everywhere, so you can't miss it.
Nice. And are you performing anywhere anytime soon?
I haven't got any gigs lined up at the moment, but I've just figured out how I'm going to do my live set, and I'm going to have a full band and have loads of instruments going on and stuff, so it's going to be really fun.
Oh, fair enough. Great stuff. Well, you know, here on Live East, we like to play a few games. And today we're going to play one called Blurred Lines. So, Blurred Lines. I'm going to read a line to you, and you have to say it back to me with the responding line.
Okay.
Simple? Got it?
Yeah.
You ready? So I think we need 1 minute on the clock. We got it? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So, you can fly if you'd only cut loose, foot loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes, foot loose. Sun is shining in the sky.
There's not a cloud in the sky. Oh, no.
There ain't a cloud in sight. We'll take it,
Close enough,
Mr.
close
Blue
enough,
Sky.
close enough.
The driver's all in your face, like, can I see your bus pass?
I want to be a best pass, but nah, we just have a little wine, bro.
Yeah,
Yay.
Mama do the hump. Take me on, I'll be gone.
Is that take me on by a heart? I don't know. I'll be gone.
You take on me, what's it?
Close enough.
In a day or two, yeah. A Jay-Z song was on, a Jay-Z song was on, a Jay-Z song was on.
And I put my hands up.
Keep going, keep going.
Playing my song, The Butterflies Fly Away.
Perfect, party in the USA. And last one, thank God for Mum and Dad for sticking two together, because we didn't know how.
Hey, do.
That's the one, hey, yeah. Well, Scott, I can reveal that you got 5 points. Not bad, not bad.
It's all right.
Well, thanks for that, Scott. It's been great chatting to you. It really has. And we'll get you back over here later. But for now, I'll let you go and prepare for your next performance. And while Scott gets ready, this seems like the opportune time to remind you that we've got an exclusive interview with a member of the Tag Rugby Trust next. Then we have the wonderful Hope Watson on our sofa. But for now, performing 500 from his debut EP, it's Scott Colcombe.
We're done. Bad luck. Eating up. Oh, take it easy, yeah. One more drink, you will be Dublin. Blood vision, I'm feeling queasy, yeah. Feeling weak and I still feel nothing that's consistent. Sat here since 6 p.m. Tried calling your phone. I drink to forget. Drinking alone, and you said that we're done. I guess it's just bad luck. I didn't do enough to keep us afloat. Then you said that we're done. I guess it's just bad luck. I didn't do enough. We'll be better off on our own. Now you see me, yeah. What do you think? Bet you're still laughing. No discretion. Who should I be? Yeah, I'll be everything. You must be joking. That's consistent. Sat here since 6 p.m. Tried calling your phone. I drink to forget. Drinking alone, and you said that we're done. I guess it's just bad luck. I didn't do enough to keep us afloat. And you said that we're done. I guess it's just bad luck. I didn't do enough. We'll be better off on our own. We're done, guess just bad luck, didn't do enough to keep us afloat. Then you said that we're done.
Thank you, Scott. We'll see you in a bit. Now, we're joined by Trev from the Tag Rugby Trust, a charity which uses rugby as a vehicle to build futures for children and adults. Welcome to the show, Trev.
Thank you
How are
very much.
you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good. So, let me get this straight. Tag Rugby Trust, you go to different countries in Africa and you coach children and adults to play tag rugby to help them, what is it, build their self-esteem?
It's pretty much not just Africa either. It's Romania, India, Mexico, projects all over. We use rugby as the vehicle to engage with the community. Teaching little kids, it seems like a sport engagement vehicle.
Yeah.
That enables you then to educate young people, old people, teachers on how to coach, how to manage, how to lead. So it gives you that platform to build other things from.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. How did it begin?
A colleague of mine, the chairman, was in Uganda, in Western Uganda, doing a project. And he'd had exactly the opposite. He'd had no engagement with locals. So he organised a sporting event which brought everyone out, brought the whole environment, the community, everyone all come out to watch this sporting event. And he realised then that sport was a great engagement for the community. So the next tour he done, he took some rugby kit with him, because we love rugby anyway, and then used rugby, non-contact rugby by the way, not your bash 'em and crash 'em and end up like this. It's all about the sort of engagement being with the little kids, but then engaging with the whole community.
Fantastic.
Once we've got that engagement, we can then do loads of other projects.
What kind of other projects?
We've done many different projects. We've done digging a borehole, painting classrooms, digging vegetable patches, building a library, teaching kids in classroom situation. Loads of other community projects that once you've got that engagement with the community, you can pretty much do what they require, not necessarily what you want to do.
Wow. So how did you get involved yourself?
I was heavily involved in rugby, and I still am in Kent. It's a passion of mine. I love to see children develop through rugby. And I was getting to the stage where my son was getting older. I'd always wanted to do some work in Africa, and this charity was just starting. So it ticked all my boxes that I wanted to get involved in Africa, but also involved in rugby.
Okay, fair enough. So you were there quite from the beginning?
Pretty much from the start, yeah. It started in 2002 and I joined in 2004, 2005. So.
You must have some pretty good stories then.
Oh, there's loads of stories. Loads of projects that really bring a grown man to tears, to be honest.
Really?
When you see the passion that it's actually created.
Wow.
We've had a project with women's sexual health, which has, in Kenya, it's actually enabled women and teenagers not to get pregnant, because we've involved the boys in the rugby project and taught them about sexual health.
Wow.
We've had projects like the borehole that I told you.
Yeah.
35,000 people on a compound, only 6 boreholes on the compound. They've managed to dig their own borehole through our funding and our project.
Okay. So what projects have you got coming up?
We've got projects through Zambia in July. We've already been in Zambia twice, and Romania already, but we've got a project and we're involving Ravensbourne College,
Okay.
which we've done a lot of work with. They've had a lot of students away with us filming the project and actually producing end results for the schools.
Wow.
So we've got 3 UK schools coming to Zambia this year, and Sam and Esme are coming away with us to film those trips.
Oh, yeah. Sam and Esme are part of our production team.
Yeah.
So how can we get involved in the work that you do?
We've got a website which you can sign up on.
Yeah.
We do a lot of school tours, we do a lot of volunteer tours, and it's just a case of people that want to come have to raise their money to come with us, but what a great thing to do and actually experience.
And is it for anyone in the UK?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And we've taken people from across Europe as well, so
Fantastic.
not a problem.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming and telling us about the amazing work that you do. Remember, if you would like to get involved, you can go to the Tag Rugby Trust website, www.tagrugbytrust.co.uk, which is on the screen. And I know all of us here wish you all the best with the Tag Rugby Trust as well. Now, let's get acquainted with our second guest.
My name's Hope, I'm 19 and I'm from Beccles. I've been singing for basically as long as I can remember, so I guess now is just the time I've decided to do something with that. I'd say probably indie, maybe. I'm not sure.
Singing Vanilla Vodka, it's Hope Watson.
We would only ever be just friends. That was you and her and me on the end. But something went right and you lost him, and you lost something you needed back, and we had your back. You turned around and you saw me, and maybe it was just drunken whimsy, 'cause you didn't know what you needed, but you thought what you want might be me. And I didn't know what I wanted, but I thought just maybe. So I drank up your kisses like vanilla vodka. Elated and reckless, we didn't see her. There was too much there to be just friends. So we were you and me and her on the end. You still didn't know what you needed, but you knew what you wanted was me. And I knew I'd found what I wanted, but it was much too easy. And I drank up your kisses like vanilla vodka. Though she was crying, we chose to ignore her. She was jealous of the things she'd always had. I just couldn't see how loving you could hurt her so bad. The dagger was over my own chest, but your heart had beat next to mine. I still had breath in me to protest, but the threats kept me in line. And they clawed and they stabbed at me with swords engraved with family, because blood is so much thicker, it's so much thicker than tears. Blood is so much thicker than tears. Still I drank up your kisses like vanilla vodka. I drank up your kisses like they were the last drops of water on this lonely planet.
Thank you so much, Hope. That was lovely. Come and have a seat. Thank you for coming down. It's nice to meet you.
You too.
So, am I right in thinking that you've only just started out?
Yeah, just recently.
Just a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
What made you decide to come out now?
I think it's just like I've had all these songs by myself for a while, and I kind of like after performing into people at my college and things, and they were like, "Oh, you should try and do your own thing." So that's why I've decided to try out for a bit.
Yeah. And did you say you were in a band before?
Yeah, I was in a band.
And
yeah.
you decided to go solo?
Yeah, because we're kind of both going our separate ways next year. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So which do you prefer?
probably being solo because you get more freedom, but there is a comfort in kind of being with someone else and like doing live shows and things because you kind of share the nervousness.
Fair enough. You don't seem very nervous. You don't seem very scared. You're doing well.
I hide it well.
So where can people find you if they want to see more of you?
Well, I've made a Facebook page. I'm under kind of the name Esper at the moment rather than
Esper.
Hope. So if
Okay.
you want to search that on like Facebook or SoundCloud or anywhere, then
Twitter, Instagram, all those things?
Not Twitter and Instagram at the moment.
No, not
but
yet.
Maybe
Okay,
later.
that's coming
Yeah.
soon. Okay. So what's next for you then?
I'm probably going to start working on the EP next year and kind of
Yeah.
filming that and stuff. So yeah, that should be good.
Yep. Will it be more of the singer-songwriter vibe?
Yeah, definitely that kind
Yeah.
of thing. Mhm.
And is it just piano you play, or do you play anything else as well?
I do play the electric uke a little bit as well.
The
but-
electric uke.
yeah,
What's that?
it's the ukulele, but just electric. So,
Ah, okay.
so it sounds slightly cooler than the
Ooh.
original ukulele.
I don't think I've actually heard one of those before.
No, you get a
Fair
chance
enough.
to later.
Sounds pretty exciting. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for with you now. But if you'd like to step up to the performance zone. She's been a bundle of joy to have around, and performing her song Little Things, it's Hope Watson.
She used to sit alone and think of you, the girl I've known, the girl I knew. She used to laugh about the small things. Now it's a wonder that she ever laughed at all. Her honor held her high above king. Now lying on the grass, she seems so small. Oh, take a look at this broken marionette. Her pain is scratched, the strings are tangled round her neck. Bottles of hope lie empty on the floor. She's the only casualty of an internal civil war. And now her pain is gone, her dreams are too. But you're alone without the girl you knew. You used to love her for the small things. Now it's as if you never even loved at all. And as you lie in bed, the moon sings of the time she let you climb over her wall. Oh, take a look at this broken marionette. Her pain is scratched, the strings are tangled round her neck. Bottles of hope lie an internal civil war. We missed all the signs. Maybe we could have changed the end. There were too many times she had to pretend. Take a look at this broken marionette. The paint is scratched, the strings are tangled round her neck. Bottles of hope lie empty on the floor. She's the only casualty of an internal civil war. She's the only casualty of an internal civil war.
Well done, Hope. That was beautiful. Come and take a seat. What did you think, Scott?
Yeah, great job.
Fantastic. Well, to finish, we set you both one last challenge earlier this week, asking the two of you if you could collaborate on a rendition of Can't Help Falling in Love. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I'll
looking
go
forward
on,
to it.
I heard you running through it earlier. It sounded really lovely. What version was it you were doing?
We started kind of with the Elvis one and then thought we'd kind of build it up a bit with harmonies and stuff and
Yeah, it
throw
sounded
a
lovely.
twist on it, yeah.
Have you had a lot of time to prepare?
Well, we prepared on the internet and like we discussed it, and then we came together today to finally get to do it.
Yeah.
It's kind of just winging it a little bit.
Yeah, like
That's great. Well, I'll let the two of you go and set up. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
You've been great. We'd also like to thank everyone who's involved with the Tag Rugby Trust. Please don't forget to check out their website on the screen. And lastly, thank you very much for watching. We will see you soon. And to play us out, it's Hope Watson and Scott Colcombe.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? And I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows
Surely to the sea,
darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be.